Hi Aquarius. I appreciate you being so patient with me so much. Thank you. I have tried so hard to get to this video, and my dad sort of kidnapped my sister's boyfriend and was instructing him on how to use the weed whacker. Yeah, and my sister had the other one, and then my dad was on the lawnmower and they were behind me, and I don't think you could hear a thing on the video anyway. Um, and, I want to mention this, Aquarius. The video actually cut off by my memory or whatever at 11 minutes, 11 seconds, and then it's the 11th. So I know I don't have the video because I don't have room to record another one, and I don't think you can hear it, so I erased it. And I'm going to continue to be true to the reading a bit and show you what I had in it, and do a little pre-reading reading for you. So you got this. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So look at this and see as to what is the connection between your finances and your love life. Is it the time? Is it different perceptions? Is it different goals? Is it a focus that you need to change somewhere? All right, I'm going to show you this. And then you also have the Eight of Coins in the Paulina, okay? So the Eight of Coins is like reaping what you sow. So if you put good seeds in the ground and, you know, give them the right nourishment and they're in the right environment to where they can grow and in season, then they'll grow and they'll bring you magic back. So this is telling you to be aware of the seeds you're planting and what you're putting in so that what you get out is fruitful. All right, and then you have the 6th chakra, number 40, which was Archangel Metatron. This is telling you to use your third eye. You see with both eyes, and you're Aquarius, so you can probably see with both eyes in a perspective that is higher than everybody else. You know, almost like an elevated perspective. And this is telling you to go into these eyes, not so much your physical eyes, or this eye, your third eye. And then you got the 4 of Pentacles. So this is you holding on to something too tight, or not opening up your space for something better to come in. Maybe this is somebody around you, but this is what is blocking this beautiful abundance coming in. Whether this abundance is tied to your love life or not, and how you see that. Maybe this is telling you to work on what you're creating financially, because you have finances and career, and then you have the coins, and you have pentacles, and you have a progression. You have moving from 4 to an 8. You have moving, Aquarius, from moving to the point where you're like greed, or this isn't necessarily greed. It's holding on because you have a fear, because you fear you might lose it, or you fear like if you let it go, somebody might take it, or it might run away. These could also be feelings, if this is emotional for you, holding on to feelings and not expressing them, you know? But if you don't open and let them go, I mean, you need to feel what these jewels feel like to understand the value, right? To feel how beautiful they are and how awesome they make you look. But you can't wear them all at once, so you need to put them down so you can pick something new up sometimes. This is telling you to open up so you can receive. And then this is telling you pay attention to what you give so that it comes back. So there's a theme here, but it's looking at 2 perspectives of the same. That might be within 2 different situations. Maybe you're cultivating and creating something on one end, and you're holding on to something too tight. Maybe you need to release it. Maybe it just needs to be let go. Maybe it's just time, so that you can bring more abundance in. You had the Po 23 and the I Ching of Love. This is the wear and tear time. This is like, this too shall pass. Good and bad. It's the same thing. It's the same like flip-flop thing I'm getting with you, Aquarius. So this too shall pass. That quote was made so that there's like a beauty and a sadness. It's the drama masks. It's the happy and the sad, right? It's that if you're in a wedding and you're in a picnic and a celebration, right? And you are having the time of your life, there's a time when you're going to get tired and go to bed and you have to clean it up the next day and it's over. And then if there's a time in your life that's just horrible and sad and weird, there's a time where you wake up and you breathe and you feel better too. So this too shall pass. You have to love with the best of intentions so it doesn't perish over time. If you're loving something from trying to control something or trying to change something, it's not with the best intentions of just loving because it is. Love just is, or it isn't. So, telling you to remain stable, like a mountain. The wear and tear of time, like love reveals something eternal. And then you have the tribe. So, hotel, there's like all these parrots and leaves and this teepee and this little giraffe and this big giraffe. And she like pitched up a tent right where they needed to be, right at the time they needed it, so that, you know, when the little giraffe came home, he had a little shelter. Maybe it's getting cold because the leaves are coming. But you got some awesome parrots there to send messages out and do what you need to do. And you got your big ass suitcases, so you're good. You can take your suitcases and see above everything and know where you're going. Alright, I know that was like a pre-reading reading and I spent 7 minutes on that. But I hope that that was helpful, and I did, Aquarius. I did just want to be true to what I pulled for you and show you that. So let's pull some more cards. Highest, greatest good of everyone. I didn't even do my intro. Thank you for joining me, Aquarius. This is to help you tune into your own psychic spiritual radio station dial so that you find a station that plays a song that you groove to, that resonates into your own life and your own story. So take what I say and see how it plays into your story, into your world, into your universe. Some might resonate, some might not. Eight of Michael popped out for you. I'm going to keep that. Let's pull from the Hermetic Tarot. This is for Aquarius. Highest and greatest good of everybody. What is spirit, God, higher self, angels, luck, whatever you believe, Aquarius is cool. I want you to know to help you out so you have more clarity to whatever is going on right now and you can understand it a little bit better. Aquarius. Week of May 11th, 2016. Seven of Pentacles. Alright, I'm going to pull one more from the Tarot Illuminati. One more for Aquarius. So you have a progression, Aquarius. You have the Seven of Pentacles, and then Eight of Michael. So that's clarity of mind coming back around. What does it say here? I'm going to be true to the cards. I don't always read the cards, but these have it, so I'll say it. You can be free, Aquarius. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. This is when you're not seeing things clearly. And this is Michael. So he's like the strength of God is on your side. She has purple, this cute little purple dress, and there's these fuchsia big flowers around her, and these two lanterns lighting her way either in or out of the gate. There's rope on her feet, and it's just there like a lasso. Maybe she should take that with her for her journey in case. And then there's chains, and she can leave that shit behind. Neither are attached to her feet. And then she's got like a bouquet of, is that like, it's either a flower or a bird. I mean, I think it's a flower, but it's sort of in the shape of a bird. on her left hand. So she's receiving beauty from Spirit. She's receiving healing from Spirit. Spirit clarity from Spirit. Connections with Spirit. Blue. You get a lot of blue and fuchsia and green. More. Oh my, half the deck. Half the deck. We're going to put it back. One more to clarify these 3 cards for Aquarius. May 11th. Sun, Moon, Rising. Even if you're here just sort of into an Aquarius and you're curious, it's cool. It's information for us all to know to help everybody out for the greatest good of everybody. So what do we have for Aquarius? 7 of Pentacles. You do have a progression. You're moving somewhere, Aquarius. You're moving. You're stepping forward, even though we're working backwards. So you have a 7 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles. Oh no, an 8, right? Oh no! Oh my, no! You did a double whammy, Aquarius. You just got a double whammy. I'm glad I did that. Look, this is telling you something huge, Aquarius. What is this telling you? Because you got the 7 of Pentacles in one deck and the 7 of Pentacles in another deck. Black and white and colorful. Which is your way of seeing that? So, in this one, it's called the Lord of Success Unfulfilled. And this guy has this, oh, he has such nice muscles. Showing his guns. He's working in the yard, but he's getting some good-ass guns out of it. He probably has some badass, like, ass muscles and stuff going on under all that stuff he's wearing. So he's working hard, but in the long run, he's saving money by not having to go to the gym. He's connecting with Mother Nature and cultivating something abundant that is going to be prosperous later. Or she. He has a ponytail, so it could be a she. A she with awesome guns. He looks a little pissed. He looks a little bit tired. And he looks a little bit worn out. Like he's been working hard all day. And it is hard work to work in a garden. But there's all flowers here. His garden's beautiful. So your garden is gorgeous. So even if you're working in your garden, Aquarius, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And this one, look at how pretty your garden is. Maybe you need to go to a garden. And not worry so much about all the work you're putting in. You can be free. Put on some music and dance in your garden when you're working and make it fun. Look at the positive things that are going to come from all that work you do. Don't look at it like, oh, I'm so tired and I need to eat now. Be like, I'm going to have some awesome muscles and save some money and have some amazing fruits and vegetables later that I can eat and can even in the winter.